Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Maimonides Mitzvah moment. I'm here with my good friend Shlomo, who turns out is a Shabbos even expert, right?
Absolutely.
Mr. Shabbos. Okay, so Shlomo, can you give us the mitzvah for the day? What's the mitzvah?
To rest on Shabbos.
Correct. We continue today to talk about the positive mitzvah to rest or avoid doing work on Shabbos. And we haven't yet talked about what are the specific forms of work that are forbidden. But the Rambam, today we continue to talk about a couple of important principles that apply to all the different types of forbidden work on Shabbos. And we said whenever you have a question about whether or not a specific activity can be done on Shabbos or not, there's three possible answers. It could be mutter, which means you can do it no problem. It could be pater, which means you shouldn't do it, but if you do, there's no punishment or there's no atonement necessary. And then it could be chayav, which means that it's very serious. And if you did it, there's a punishment can be in order. So, since Shlomo is the Shabbos maven, we're going to throw a couple of questions over at Shlomo. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, you're pumped.
Yep.
Let's do this. So, my first question, Shabbos question to you is, what if, we know you're not allowed to write on Shabbos, right? Now, what happens if a person says, I want to write a letter, and he intends to write an entire letter on Shabbos, which of course he shouldn't do, but stops in his tracks, and after writing a couple of words or a couple of lines, he stops writing the letter, realizes this is a bad idea. What is the law? Is it mutter, pater, or chayav?
Chayav.
That is the correct answer. So, and the same applies for any type of malacha. Even if you didn't do as much as you set out to do, if you did the minimum amount that as defined by halacha, let's say with writing, it's just 2 letters, then the person would be chayav. Okay, correct. On to the next question. What happens if, you know that, for example, one of the forbidden acts on Shabbos is to carry something in a public domain. So what if 2 people together both hold on to something and carry it in a public domain? Do you say mutter, pater, or chayav?
Pater.
Pater is the correct answer. So, however, with a little disclaimer there, assuming that they were carrying something light, like a little cup, that either of them could have carried on their own, if they both carry it together, then they are both pater. If it was something so heavy that neither of them could have carried it on their own, and then they carry it together, they are both chayav. What if it was kind of heavy or quite heavy, so only a guy that's built like you could carry it, but not me, and then we carry it together? Then the law is that you are chayav and I am pater.
Really?
Correct. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.